All right, team, let's come to the ends of our mat, starting with a nice little warm-up. We're going to inhale, take those arms up. Deep exhale, circle back down. Good. Next deep inhale, lock those hands at the top, and we're just going to lean over to that left side. Feel that stretch down the right, and then coming back in over to the other side. Let's go one more time on each side. Just leaning over, holding for a moment before you go to the next side. Good. Coming back into center, let's exhale, circle those arms down. Start to tuck your chin under, rolling that spine down, bringing those hands onto the mats, and we're going to push down into our high plank, and then back into our downward dog. Let's keep alternating between these two, so rippling forwards and pressing back. Let's go final two, and then we're going to hold our downward dog. Last one. Push back, hold, start to take a little pedal through those heels here. Feel that stretch at the back of the legs. Maybe a little rock side to side through your hips, whatever feels good for you. And let's slowly drop those knees down, coming into that 4-point kneel. Just a couple cat-cows here. Deep inhale, drop that chest, round tuck under as you exhale. Good job, nice deep breaths. Alternating between both. Let's go one more each side. Inhale, exhale, round tuck under. Good job. We're just going to lean back into a little child's pose here. Take a moment, take a couple deep breaths here. Stretching through those shoulders, maybe walking those hands out a little further. Slowly coming up out of that one, tuck your toes under. We're going to push back into our last downward dog. And let's slowly start to walk those hands all the way in. Rolling up through that spine, taking it all the way up. Big shoulder roll at the top. And we're going to get started. All right, reverse lunge with a dumbbell swing. Grab onto both of those dumbbells. We're starting with the right foot stepping back, and we're going to swing those arms out in front. So just alternating those legs here. Whew, we are on workout 112 already today. Okay, we've got 8 exercises in our one set, just a single set here, but we're going to go through 3 times through. 45 seconds on, only 5 seconds off. So quick transitions. Holding on to those dumbbells after this. We're going to do a little bit more of a full body combo as well. Getting every muscle today. Good, just under 10 seconds. Good, give me 2 more. And last one. Good job. All right, holding on to these dumbbells. Let's take this one nice and slow. First round, we're going to have 10 seconds rest so we can slowly progress into these ones. Okay, ready? We're going to curl in. Press your arms out, sweep them forwards as we squat down, then straight arms release. Curl, press, sweep forwards and squat. Now don't forget to squat as we sweep forwards. Try and get down nice and low. It's a little bit of a combo here, this one. Testing your brains as well today. Whew. Getting that shoulder burn, also that glutes at the end there. Just take it nice and slow. Remember, we're going 3 times through. So maybe your second or third time, you can start to flow a little quicker. Good job. All right, we're going to drop one dumbbell down shortly, coming onto our mats. Well, I just definitely didn't do that one properly. All right, let's come on down. Hold on to one single dumbbell here. Ends in both hands, legs in tabletop. You're going to give me a little crunch. Then as we lower, we extend those arms and legs. So giving me that little crunch at the top, then as we lower, we extend everything out. Now a little bit more here. Can you lower those legs a little deeper? A little bit lower to the earth. Otherwise, if you're looking for that little bit less, you can just kick them out a little higher. Really trying to crunch those shoulders up. After this, we're going to grab onto the other dumbbell, and we're going to work a chest fly. Going back into a little bit more upper body. Almost there. And resting it down. Good job. Grab your other palms facing in, and let's lower those elbows out to the side. Just give me a soft bend in those elbows as we tap down and press it back up. Lowering down and press it up. Just taking it nice and slowly. Use your exhale to drive those arms up. Meet those dumbbells in the middle before you open wide and tap back down. Good. All right. after this, we are dropping those dumbbells, coming into a bit more of a kneel. Coming onto those shoulders and knees. We're going to work a little bit of a pulse. Good. Stay with me all the way. Dumbbells in line with that chest. And resting those dumbbells down. All right, flipping on over. Let's come onto our hands and our knees. You're going to tuck your toes under. We are working a hover pulse. So pick those knees up. We are doing little hovers here through your hips. All right, not pressing all the way up. Let's stay close to this mat. Knees are almost touching. All right, here we go. Little pulses, knees in line with your hips, shoulders in line with those wrists. We got that nice tabletop posture. Ooh, here we go, all the way, and then we are on those backs again for some ab bikes. This one getting the shoulders and the abs as well. Also feeling it a little bit in the quads. Feeling it everywhere today. Good. Maybe start to go a little quicker here. Remember, we're going another 2 rounds through this. So try and challenge yourselves each round and resting it down. All right, ab bikes, here we go. Lay on down. Start with your legs in tabletop, elbows wide. You're bringing opposite elbow to opposite leg, and the other leg is going to extend out. Just peeling up through that one shoulder that is twisting. Now, once you get the movement, you can flow through these ones a little quicker. Hold those shoulders off and just rotate side to side. Whatever works for you. Otherwise, you can have that little rest in between if you need to. Whatever your body is feeling. Good job. Stay with me. Then we're grabbing one single dumbbell. Oh my goodness. This one is a secret little burner here. And resting it down. Slowly rock and roll your way up. Grab one single dumbbell on your way, holding it into your right hand first. We're going to find a bit of a squat, left hand on hip. We're working some triceps, kicking that right arm back, but also extending that left leg. We're going to stay on this one side. And then next exercise, we're going to alternate. We're going to swap that dumbbell over to the left. Just a little bend through that right knee, hinging forward through your hips. Keep your right elbow lifted for me. Just the forearm reaching out and in. Trying to find length through that left leg as we step it back. Can we lift our elbows up a little higher? Good, hold it there. Almost there, let's go. Final 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Swap those hands over, dumbbell in your left. Find your little half squat here, all the weight in your left leg. Let's go right leg. We're going to step it out and in. This is the last exercise of your first round. Get a little breather in between, and then we are doing it all again twice through. So now that you know those exercises, you can start to challenge yourselves a little more, maybe going a little faster through those movements, a little deeper, or if you've even got a heavier set of dumbbells handy, maybe opting for those as well. Let's lift up that left elbow a little higher, all the way to the end. Let's go. Getting a little breather after this. Time to grab some water. And resting it down. Good job. All right, drop that dumbbell. Go and grab some water, a towel, whatever you need. Shake it out. And then meet us back here in about 30 seconds. How are you feeling?
Burn it.
Just Chantel and I in here today. Always nice to change it up. Ooh, just got to get my breath back. Okay, now we are going to start this all the way through again. So remember, reverse lunges, dumbbell swing. So when you're ready, meet me back on your mats. Grab onto those dumbbells. Remember, opting a little bit heavier if you've got them handy. Second round, coming up to our halfway point, right foot steps back. Let's swing those arms out. Try and really drop that back knee to the mat for me, both legs bending in 90 degrees. Also bringing those dumbbells up towards your shoulders. Here we go. Back into that fun combo after this. Hopefully we've all kind of gotten used to it. We'll see how we go. This round might be a little bit better. 10 seconds. Then we're going to come standing up. Keep holding on to both of those dumbbells all the way. Last one. Good job. All right, turn and face the front. Straight into it, palms facing in. Curl, press, sweep forwards, and squat as we go. Just take it nice and slowly. Once you feel like you've got it, you can start to go a little quicker. Burning the shoulders with this one. As you press those arms out to the side, try to really reach out at shoulder height. But just keep drawing those shoulders away from the neck for me. Ooh, got me that one. Still trying to warm up my brain today. Whew. Last one. There we go, got it at the end there. All right, let's drop one dumbbell, come onto the mats. We've got our crunch and extend combo, legs in tabletop. Crunch up, lower, extend everything out. Maybe try and extend that little bit lower for this round. Crunching up that little bit higher. Whatever works for you. You can slow this down or flow through a little quicker. Just keep going through these movements for me. Every time we extend, really try and press that belly button down into the mat. Deep exhale, crunch it in. All the way. Then we are back into those chest flies. Good job. Oh, rest it down. Grab your other dumbbell. All right, palms facing in, and let's go. Tap those elbows out to the side. Squeeze it back in. Deep inhale, open up that chest. Lower the arms. Exhale, squeeze in. Keep the dumbbells at chest height. If you want a little bit more here, you can even opt for a little pulse before you drive those arms up. Whatever works for you. Good chance to get your breaths back. After these, we're going to drop the dumbbells, come back into that 4-point knee hover. Pulsing it out. Getting a lot of shoulders today. It's always nice. Let's drop those dumbbells. Unless you've got to drive somewhere after, then it's never fun. Tuck your toes under and let's go straight into those knee hovers, up and down. Just a little lift up and down through your hips. Okay, staying down low. Now a little bit more here, you can start to move a little bit quicker. Now if you need a little rest in between, little tap down onto the mats, then come straight back up again. All right, we are halfway through this next round. Okay, we're on to our ab bike shortly, coming back down onto the mats. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, well done. All right, flipping on over, back into those ab bikes, legs in tabletop, elbows wide, quick transitions, and let's go straight into it. Trying to really reach that elbow to the opposite knee. Now remember, you can either rest in between or flow through these a little quicker, like Chantel is doing there, whatever your body is feeling. Maybe trying to extend a little lower for this round. Challenge yourselves. We've only got one more round left of these. Picking up one dumbbell shortly, working that the triceps. I was going to say renegade row. We did that the other day. Good, just a couple more. And let's go one last one. Good job. All right, rock and roll on up. Grab one dumbbell and let's go straight into this tricep. Okay, here we go, left leg steps back. Keep that right elbow lifted. And let's tap it out and in with that left leg. Keep those backs long for me. Eye gaze just at the top of the mat. Right elbow, can we lift it up a little bit higher? Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. Getting that extension through that left leg. Going straight into that left side after this. And then we get another little rest before we start our final round. Let's go final 2 and 1. Well done. Change hands over. Here we go, all the weight in our left leg now. Let's go, elbow lifted. Let's kick that arm back, extending that right leg back this time. Not only getting the workout through the triceps, but also the glute, holding the weight in that left leg. Whew. Hitting all the muscles today, a lot of combo moves. It's always a good way to include everything in. Dig deep. After this, we can drop the dumbbell, grab another drink, get ready for that final round. Can we lift the left elbow up a little higher? Hold it there all the way to the end. Good job. Final 2 and last one. Good. All right, release that dumbbell. Grab a quick drink. We got 30 seconds rest, and then you're going to meet me back here on the mats. Get a towel if you need to. We are getting warm and sweaty in here. All right, now remember, first exercise, we're going to use those dumbbells, reverse lunges. Try to challenge yourselves here. Okay, can we go a little quicker? Sit a little deeper. This is our final round, last round through these exercises. Okay, here we go. Right foot steps back. Let's swing those arms out and bring it back in. Dropping that back knee down. Can we find that depth this round? Good. Draw those shoulders down before we swing them up. All the way down and up. Here we go. Then we get that fun little combo. Can we try to do it without any mistakes? We'll try and do it this third round. Here we go, 10 seconds all the way. Then we're gonna come standing up. Final 2, one last one. Whew. I'm out of breath. All right, here we go. Palms facing in, we got this. In, press, sweep forward and squat. Just take your time, go at your own pace. I can't talk too much during this one. I can't do 2 things at once sometimes, especially with this one. Getting those shoulders though, holding those arms up. Whew. Almost there, 10 seconds. Good, stay with me. Let's get out one more combo, curl. Press, forwards, and squat. Good job. All right, we did it. Drop one dumbbell down. Come onto the mats. And let's go with our crunches and extends. Crunch up, lower, extend. This is our last round here. Maybe try and push yourselves here. Extend those legs a little lower. Peeling those shoulders all the way off the mat. Crunch it up. Last round of these crunches. Then we're into those chest flies, going back into the upper body. Coming into that halfway mark, rest it down. Grab your other dumbbell and let's go straight into these chest flies. Palms in, tap those elbows out. Good chance to get those breaths back. Remember opting for that little pulse at the bottom. If you want a little bit more here, little pulse, drive those arms up. Yes, Chantel, going for those pulses. We are pulsing it out over here. Whew, there we go. After these, we are into that 4-point knee hover. Keep driving those dumbbells up to the center as we squeeze on up, almost there. And drop your dumbbells, flip on over. Last round of these hovers. Here we go, tuck your toes under. Let's go straight into these pulses. All right, 45 seconds, here we go. Final round of these pulses. Whew. Then we're flipping back over, ab bikes. One more round of abs. Then we finish off strong with those glutes and triceps. Almost done, here we go. Whew. Can we go a little quicker through these pulses? My shoulders are on fire. Press up strong, eye gaze at the top of your mat. Keep those knees off, you got this, 10 seconds. A little bit more here, have your feet together. Pulse it out. Last one, and rest it down, my gosh. Come on to your backs, ab bikes. Here we go, legs in tabletop, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Remember, opting for that little rest in between, or can you power through these ones all the way to the end? I'll let you know when we're halfway. Maybe you can push yourself to the end. Keep those shoulders lifted. And we can challenge ourselves for the final 20 seconds. All right, team. Can we power through? 3, 2, 1, let's go. We've got 15 seconds, not done yet. Let's go, power through these. You got it. All the way. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rolling on up. Grab your dumbbell in your right hand. Let's go for these triceps. All right, holding that squat. And let's go. Kick the left leg out and in. Just that right arm is doing the movement. Whew. Can we sit low in this right leg? Let's work a little bit of a squat hold here. Get a little bit more of a glute burn to finish us off. Hold that right elbow up. Good, kicking that forearm out and in. If you want to challenge yourselves, can you sit a little deeper in this right leg? Make sure we're reaching that left leg all the way back straight. Feeling that burn, 10 seconds. Good, almost there, last one. Well done, coming on in, changing sides, quick shake out of those legs. All right, left hand with the dumbbell, let's squat down and let's go right leg out and in, left arm doing the movement. This is your last exercise. Can we squat a little deeper? Good, hold it there. Lift that left elbow up, kick everything back straight. Then we bend it all in. All the way to the end. After this, we get a nice little cool down coming up. Can we squat a little lower? Let's go 3, 2, last one. Well done. Pressing on up, shake out those legs. Drop that dumbbell. Oh my gosh, let's just take a moment, take a couple deep breaths. One hand to heart, one hand to chest. Just closing those eyes. Let's just focus on the breath. Start to slow it down. Deep inhale in, exhale, let it all out. Good, inhale in. Exhale, let it all out. Good job. All right, release those arms coming to the ends of our mats. We're just going to walk our hands out into a downward dog. Get a nice little pedal through those legs. Feeling that stretch, maybe a little rock side to side through your hips. Just taking it nice and easy. Good. Now as we come in, you're going to bring your left knee through. So we're holding a pigeon pose here. Okay, once you got that, untuck your right toes and let's just lean up into this one and then slowly roll down. Okay, if it's too much to roll down, you can just stay onto your hands here, but just feeling that stretch through your left glute here. Try to straighten up your hips. Whew, taking a moment. Coming onto your hands again. And let's tuck our right toes under. We're going to push back into our downward dog. Get another little pedal through those legs. All right, now we're gonna sweep our right leg through this time, work that pigeon pose, untuck those left toes, lengthen through the spine as you press your hips in, and then we're gonna roll on down. Find what feels good for you. Just try to straighten your hips up. Feel that nice stretch in that right glute here. Holding for a moment, slowing down those breaths. Slowly coming back onto our hands, and we're going to push our feet back one last time, downward dog, and then dropping those knees down. Let's push back, one little child's pose here, holding for a moment, resting the bottom down, just slowing down those breaths. Let's go one last deep inhale, and slow exhale, let it all go. Rolling up out of that one. And you guys are all done. That was workout number 112. Make sure you stay hydrated, grab some water. It was a tough one in here today. And hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow for 113. Thank you.